Hello everybody, and welcome to Hungary's premier language learning video blog. I'm your host, Michael Lyons. How do you ask someone to do something in English in a way that is clear and at the same time polite? That is going to be the focus of today's video. Let's say that you would like someone to give you some information. How would you ask? Well, it could be perceived as rude to say, "Tell me how much that costs," if you want to know the price of something. If you wanted to be polite, you could say, "Please tell me how much that costs." But it might be even better to say, "Do you think you could tell me how much that costs?" That's a nice and clear way of asking. Do you think you could do this? Do you think you could tell me that? Other examples are, do you think you could let me know when the delivery man arrives? Or, do you think you could confirm receipt of the invoice? Here's another expression. Let's say you would like information at a travel agency. You could simply say, "When does the next train to Rome depart?" Or to be polite, you could say, "Could you please tell me when the next train to Rome departs?" But if you wanted to use a more natural and more sophisticated sentence, you could say, "Do you happen to know when the next train to Rome departs?" Do you happen to? That's the base of the structure here. Other examples are, do you happen to know what time it is? Or, do you happen to have any idea when the movie starts? Here's another expression, another sentence. Let's say you are at the theater and you would like to know where the restroom is. You could simply ask, "Excuse me, where's the restroom?" But that might be perceived as a bit too direct. It would be a little more polite to say, "Excuse me, could you please tell me where the restroom is?" But a better alternative might be, "Excuse me, I was wondering if you'd be able to tell me where the restroom is." Other examples are, "I was wondering if you could tell me when the store opens on Saturdays." Or, "I was wondering if you'd be able to send me an email with the offer by the end of the day." Here's another one. Let's say you would like someone to close the window in the room you're sitting in. It probably wouldn't be the best idea to simply say, "Close the window." It would be an improvement over that to say, "Could you close the window, please?" But it would probably be even better to say, "Would you mind closing the window? It's a bit cold in here." So the structure there, the base of the sentence is, "Would you mind doing something?" Other examples are, "Would you mind moving a little over to the left, please? I can't see the stage." Or you could say, "Would you mind rewinding the film a bit? I didn't catch that part." So the next time you try to ask someone to do something in English, use one of these expressions. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. Remember to like us and share us on Facebook. Spread the word to your friends and feel free to post your comments underneath the video. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you so much for joining us and see you next time. Cheers.